Good morning students, myself Komal Valde. We are discuss about the topic birth control and infertility from the chapter of reproduction in lower and higher animals. In the previous videos, we discussed about the human reproductive system. Whole human reproductive system, there is the male reproductive system as well as the female reproductive system. Now it is after this complete chapter, there are two extra topics which are the birth control and the infertility. So what is the birth control? Birth control, it measure deliberately prevent fertilization, means prevention of fertilization and prevention of pregnancy is occur in the birth control. Means the birth control is referred as what? It prevents fertilization and it helps to prevent unwanted pregnancy. That is the contraceptive, which is known as the contraceptive, and it should be easily available. The contraceptive, it should be easily available, user friendly, and with least or no side effects. With least or the no side effect. Here in the contraceptive there is the two methods. First is a temporary method and another is the permanent method for the prevent fertilization or for the prevent pregnancy. The first type is a temporary method. Temporary method of the contraceptive. There is the first is natural method. The natural method is known as the safe period or the rhythm time, or we can say that the rhythm period also, in which after the menstruation, 1 week after the menstruation and 1 week before the menstruation, in which if the sexual intercourse is did, it is less chances of the fertilization, means it is the natural method or the safe period. A week before and a week after the menstrual bleeding is considered as the safe period for the sexual intercourse. This theory or the idea is based on the ovulation takes place or it occurs at the 14th day of menstrual cycle, but it have the drawbacks for failure of the high rate. The second is the coitus withdrawal. In the temporary method, the second method is coitus withdrawal, in which avoid insemination, means it should be the male partner withdraw his penis from the vagina before the ejaculation and avoid the insemination. It having also some drawbacks. The third type of the temporary method, this one chemicals means, in which it is known as the spermicides. The chemical means it is known as the spermicides, in which the foam, jellies or the creams are used by the female partner before the sexual intercourse is used by the female partner, and from using of that chemicals they are introduced into the vagina, which adhere to the mucous membrane and it kills the sperm, and that's why it prevent the fertilization. The next method is the mechanical means or the barriers method, in which it helps or these barriers is prevent the mating of ovum and the sperm, means it is prevented from the physically meeting of ovum as well as the sperm. These mechanical barriers are the condom, diaphragm, cervical cups and the wall. The first one, condom, is used for the male. It is simple and effective method having no side effects. It prevents the entry of ejaculation or it prevents the entry of the ejaculated sperm, and it is also used as the safeguard against the STDs and the AIDS. Next is the diaphragm. It is used by the female and it prevents the conception and the blocking or the entry of the sperm through the cervix. This device is used by the female and it is inserted into the female reproductive tract and cover the cervix during the sexual intercourse, or we can say that during the copulation. The third type is the IUD. It is known as the intrauterine device, that is the IUD. It is plastic or metal object. A doctor or trained nurse place the IUD into the uterus of female, and this device include the Lipper loop, copper releasing IUDs, that is the copper T, and hormone releasing IUDs, that is the progesterone. Again, this Lipper loop is used as a contraceptive, as well as the copper releasing IUDs also suppress the sperm motility and it prevent the fertilization, means it suppress the motility of the sperm. The next type is the physiological oral devices, in which there are the tablets and the popularly known as it is pills. This oral contraceptive is used by the female. The pills contain progesterone hormone as well as estrogen hormone, and they inhibit the ovulation. The pills or tablet consist what the estrogen hormone and progesterone hormone, both hormones are inhibit the process of the ovulation, and that's why if ovule is not ovulated or not comes out from the Graafian follicle, means fertilization is absent or no egg release from the ovary, and that's why the conception cannot occur, and it having the side effects, the pills or the tablets having side effects to the female, and it is sponsored by the government also. The other contraceptive is known as the birth control implant. Birth control implant is a contraceptive used by the female. It is tiny thin rod about the matchstick, and it is implanted under the skin of the upper arm, and they contain progesterone hormone and the estrogen hormone. The work of that matchstick or that needle is same as the work of the pills, because it consists estrogen hormone as well as progesterone hormone, which inhibit the ovulation or which inhibit the entry of the eggs. We can say that no eggs are released from the ovary. In the permanent method of the contraceptive or of the birth control, that is the sterilization. Sterilization is the permanent method. The permanent birth control method in male, it is known as the vasectomy, in which the vasa deferens is tight and cut from both the end, and it is the method of sterilization. Second one is the tubectomy. The birth control, it is the permanent birth control method in the female, in which the fallopian tube is tied and cut from the both side, and it blocks the gamete transport, and it prevent the fertilization, or we can say that it prevent the pregnancy. It is known as the sterilization method, and it is known as the surgical method. Now the next topic is infertility. Infertility means what? In the human being, inability to conceive naturally after the 1 year of regular unprotected intercourse is known as the infertility. It is known as the infertility, means the male or the female is unable to fertilization, and the female is not conceive or unable to conceive, that is known as infertility. It is the it causes the infertility, could be physical, congenital or diseases, and in the female it is polycystic ovary syndrome as well as hormonal imbalance, as well as in the male it is less sperm count and the small size of the penis. Today the human being, or today the infertile couple has two options. In previous days the infertile couple has two options, that is the adoption or childless. But today infertile couples have many options to the child, such as fertility drugs, test tube babies, artificial insemination, in vitro fertilization, surrogacy motherhood, etc., etc. The couple could be assisted to have a child or children through the certain special techniques, which is known as the assisted reproductive technologies, which is known as the art, in which some methods are included. In the first, that is known as IVF, in vitro fertilization. It is very common method which is used by the people, that is the IVF. IVF means in vitro fertilization, in which the fertilization occurs is outside the body. The fertilization occurs outside the body when egg and sperm is combined outside the body into the test tube or in the glass plate, and after the formation of zygote, the zygote is formed in the stimulated condition in the laboratory, and the zygote or the early embryo, which is up to 8 blastome year, it could be transformed into the fallopian tube for further development. This includes in the process of the IVF, that is the in vitro fertilization. The next process is the ZIFT, zygote intrafallopian transfer. It is also same as the in vitro fertilization, in which it is the treatment for infertility, in which it is used when the blockage in the fallopian tube is occur, or it prevents the fertilization of the egg by the sperm. This method now used means egg is removed from the woman's ovary, and the fertilization of the egg with sperm is brought about the outside the body and under sterile conditions to form a zygote, and this zygote now transformed into the fallopian tube for the further development. That is known as the zygote intrafallopian transfer, which is the ZIFT. The next one is GIFT, means the gamete intrafallopian transport. The GIFT is known as the gamete intrafallopian transport, in which the transfer of ovum is collected from the donor female into the fallopian tube of another female, which provide the suitable environment for the fertilization and the development. The technique of the gamete intrafallopian transfer is used or is developed for the entrance of oviducts or the upper segment of the oviduct. When it is blocked, it is used the process of GIFT. In this process, the ova or ovum and the sperm are directly injected into the region of oviduct, where fertilization produces, and the blastocyst enters into the uterus via normal route. The success of that GIFT or gamete intrafallopian transfer is about only 30%. The next type or the process is ICSI, that is the intracytoplasmic sperm injection. In the intracytoplasmic sperm injection, in which it is the same as the in vitro fertilization procedure, in which the single sperm cell is injected directly into the cytoplasm of ovum. The single sperm cell is directly injected into the cytoplasm of the ovum, and it takes place in the laboratory. Here the sperm has naturally penetrated to the ovum for the further development. The next type is the artificial insemination. The next process is known as the AI, which is known as the artificial insemination, in which the male partner is unable to inseminate the female. This problem can be solved by the process of artificial insemination. In this technique, the sperms are collected from the male and it is artificially introduced into the cervix of the female. For the development or for the achieving pregnancy, it is known as the in vivo fertilization because the development takes place inside the body. The next process is the IUI, that is intrauterine insemination. This is also same as the artificial semination, but only the difference is what? The artificial insemination is only difference. Sperm are introduced into the uterine cavity instead of the cervix. In the artificial insemination, the sperms are introduced into the cervix, and IUI, the sperm are introduced into the uterus or uterine cavity instead of the cervix. The next one is the sperm bag or semen bank, in which it is the place which collect, store and provide the human sperms or the semen. The semen is provided by the healthy males and which is known as the sperm donor. The sperms are stored in the sperm bank by the process of cryopreservation method at the low temperature. And the last type of the infertility, that is the adoption. It is the legal method or legal process by which a couple or a single parent gets legal rights to responsibility that are associated to the biological child for the upbringing of the adopted child. And adoptive parents should be medically fit and financially able to take care of the adopted child. A person wishing to adopt a child must be at least 21 years old, but there is the non-legal upper age for the limit of adoption. That is the process to prevent or to conceive it is the process of child which used for the infertility. Thank you.